Hey, what's up, everyone? It is now Wednesday, December 18th. We are getting ready for the gym. I am heading to my gym in Canton. We got a pull day ahead of us, so gonna do some stiff leg deadlifts, some pull-ups, all that good stuff, but getting my pre-workout and intro workout ready. Today, pre-workout, I am going with Hard to Kill's unicorn candy. Different. Kind of tastes like sweet tarts, in my opinion, but Jessica loves this one. For me, it's definitely different, but I do like it. It's just a little bit, like I'm kind of like one of those like blue raspberry kind of guys, stuff like that. But Jessica absolutely loves this one. So that is what I'm going to do for a pre-workout. Basically, I'll sip on that on the drive to the gym. I'll probably listen to like a podcast or something just before I get there. All right, now we're getting ready for the intro workout, which I normally drink the EAAs. What else do I do? And this is the main thing, I mix it with dextrose. So nothing too crazy, 1 scoop of EAAs and then about 30 grams of carbohydrates from dextrose. Intro workout, honestly, you can feel the difference. I'll say especially in like a contest prep when you have like nothing left. Intro workout carbs are absolutely amazing to have. So 1 scoop and a half of that will give me 30 grams of carbs. Cool. And then also a little bit of sea salt. Normally about, 1/4 teaspoon. Just a little bit in there. Perfect. And then I will drink that intro workout. Just helps out a lot. So that's what I normally do. Pre-workout, I sip on that on the way to the gym, and then I'll have my intro workout during the workout. All right, guys, so in the car on the way to the gym, ready to crush this pull workout. It is it's pretty cold today, I'm not gonna lie. It started snowing a little bit, but snow is kind of like turning more into like a slight sprinkle of rain or something, so not like super motivating to like go to the gym, but it is what it is. I don't mind it really. Sometimes on days like this I just feel like really calm, I guess, I don't know, where like on a hot summer day I feel more like anxious, ready to just tackle it, but it's fine. Get some pre-workout in me, some caffeine, and I should be ready to go. But we're doing good. Today is the first day I saw 160 pounds on the scale. So now that we've added in basically those 2 high carb days a week, yeah, the weight's starting to go up at a pretty good rate. Strength is definitely going up. I'm really full, like muscle bellies are really full, like holding a lot of size right now, putting on a lot of size. I feel like a lot of muscle that I lost during prep is definitely coming back. We are 9 weeks post-show, so I'm expecting to see like the weight starting to go up a little bit. It is nice to see. So basically right now the thing about reverse dieting is you're never really done with it. You almost just kind of keep adding calories and adding carbs back up. So it's almost like something that's never really done. But for the most part, I look at it like we're almost kind of basically done with the reverse part, heading into the actual like off season. You can call it an improvement phase. You can call it bulking. You can call it lean bulking, whatever you want to call it. In the past, I've just always referred to it as bulking, but a lot of times people take that and they'll just think that you're just getting fat, and that's not what we're doing. If anything, we're doing, I guess, what people call lean bulk, where the idea is we're just adding in calories slowly, just letting my weight kind of go up slowly. You don't have to just get fat fast. That's the biggest problem I see when people go into bulking phases. A lot of times is people just think I just got to eat a lot. The more I eat, the bigger I'm going to get, and that's not really how it works. You should be in a calorie surplus, but you don't need to be in an extreme calorie surplus. Just a slight calorie surplus will do the trick. And also you got to look at what you're about to do in the bulking phase as more of like a marathon. So you're gonna be putting on fat for quite a while, so being in a calorie surplus, a small calorie surplus for a longer time should be the idea. way to go with it. That way you don't have to do too many mini cuts or anything along the way. But that's basically what we're doing, is we're just going to be slowly raising our calories along the way. Right now it's not bad, honestly. Everything's very comfortable. Weight's going up, strength is going up, which is awesome. But yeah, just really looking forward to tackling this improvement phase, bulking phase, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's good stuff. Let's get to the gym. All right, and to the voiceover. So today, the pool day. What is it? The rep range the rep range for this workout is 10 to 15, so like a standard hypertrophy rep range. That's why this is one of my favorite days, because it's not like it's super high or anything like that. The 20 to 30 rep range days just kicks my ass. But this was awesome. This felt great. Stiff leg deadlifts. I believe I got 12 on these for all 3 sets, and I believe this was set number 2. Towards the end, though, it definitely felt like cardio. I feel like anytime you take like a compound movement past like 10 reps, it's in the cardio realm. But they did felt pretty good. And next up, we had some pull-ups. I believe this was set 2 or 3. These felt pretty tough this week compared to last week. Last week I was able to get, I think, like 13 and 14s, but this week I was only able to get like a 14, but then I just did a lot of 10s. And again, I got to do 4 sets of all my back movements, and they just felt really rough today. It could be because I had my high carb day yesterday, so I'm up a little bit of weight. So I believe last week when I did them, I was only 158 pounds, so up 2 pounds, which shouldn't make that big of a difference, but sometimes it does. Some chest-supported dumbbell rows. These also felt pretty tough. I believe this is set number 3. I did 2 sets with the 60 pounders, and I think I only got 12 or 10 with those. And then I dropped them down to the 55 so I could get, I think, like 12s with those. I just felt like when I was doing the 60s, the form was very kind of sloppy. I didn't like it. It definitely cashed me out, though. I was feeling it today. Yeah, just a little fatigued, and also just like the weather. Like I said, it's just cold, kind of dreary out, cloudy. Wasn't really in the big let's crush it mood, but still enjoying this workout. And my favorite back exercise, a single arm kneeling pull down. This by far, it hits my lats like nothing else. It was a little hard to train up here today. I did have a coach working with one of her clients, so I was kind of trying to film and do my own thing on the other side of the gym while they were working out on the other side. And I was planning on actually training and messing around with the new functional trainer we have set up. Then my other coach came in to get his workout in and kind of like, just started playing with it before I got to it. I was like, it's fine, but I'll mess with it tomorrow. And next up, my single arm preacher curls. This is by far what has grown my biceps over the off season and everything from this year, actually. So if you want to grow big biceps, I definitely recommend throwing these in. I feel like even still I have to work on my arms. I feel like my arms, triceps I feel like are okay at times, but my biceps I just feel like could always be better. Just when I do that front double bicep shot, I don't love what it looks like. I feel like lats look pretty good, legs look good from the front like that, but then I just hit my biceps I just feel like could be stronger. And hammer curls. This is something I haven't done a lot of hammer curls, honestly, in the last year, this whole year in general, prep all of it. But John started programming these back in, which I'm happy we are doing these because I can definitely just tell the thickness to my arms from just throwing these back in. The brachialis is just, it's growing. But I'm also doing, I think I got like a total each week, like maybe like, I think 7 different hammer curls total. So they're ready to grow. And just an empty bar bicep curl just for the finisher. The goal behind this is just to just try to get as many reps as I can around the 15 reps and just control it the whole time. Just really focus on that negative on the way down. Try to stretch the bicep at the bottom. I want to get one of those arm blasters. I think that's what they're called, where you kind of wear it around your neck. I think that would be great to have for an exercise like this, because at the bottom there's not really a lot of tension, and I would like a little bit more of a stretch, and I feel like with that I can get that stretch that I'm looking for. But I can say, look at my arms. Like, this lighting is good, and just with all the extra carbs, everything is coming up. And one thing that was kind of cool is this weekend they did 2024 NPC National Championship. So I was able to kind of get a good idea of what the lightweight division looks like at Nationals. Just, you know, scoping it out for next year. And yeah, these dudes are solid. I believe in the lightweight division there was only 6 competitors, but honestly, these guys looked legit. Each one of them, I'm like, man, I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try it, but I don't know. I'm in over my head on this one. These guys are they're solid competitors, and honestly, if I can just take just placed somewhere in the top 5, that would be a big win for me. All right, got some stuff from the hub. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We think we have an Amazon problem. We seem to order a little too much from them. All right, guys, so work's all done for the day. Workout is done. Food is in. We just got like one more meal left, just dinner, some chicken, chicken potatoes or something like that. But that'll be, you know, kind of good to do maybe a physique update, seeing as I'm now 9 weeks post-show. I will say I'm a little watery because I had my high carb day yesterday, so a little watery the next day. I normally look dry a couple days after my high carb day, but let's just see how it goes. Plus, I want to film stuff like this just going into the off season, so, you know, something to look back at when I do start getting lean again. So let's go ahead and do a little physique update. All right, and yeah, I want to film myself even in the off season, even if I don't feel like I look my best, just so I can, you know, keep track of all these things. But honestly, this lighting wasn't that bad. I'm a little watery, but nothing super crazy. And again, I'm 11 pounds up right now from the lowest weight from the prep. So the lowest I saw was like 149. So now we're up to 160. Again, it should come back down in the next couple days once I release some of that water. But I mean, I'm still looking pretty crispy. I'm actually pretty impressed with how that looks right now. And especially the back. My back always looks pretty nasty though, but you know, 9 weeks post show, things are coming along, things are growing. Who knows? I might give these lightweights a run for their money come next year. But we'll just see how that goes. In the meantime, just improving. That's it. That's just the name of the game. Improving phase, bulking phase, whatever you want to call it. We just got to make these gains, make this progress, and try to do our best when it comes to next year, really. All right, so that's what we're working with. 9 weeks post-show. High carb day yesterday, so I'm a little watery, more than normal. But things are working pretty good, or looking pretty good. I will say, posing. I have not posed a whole lot since the competition, so just kind of going through them, I was like, oh, this is like a little rocky, you know. Can't really, having a hard time getting my lat to pop a little bit, but it is something I'm going to probably do every now and then. I just don't do a whole lot of posing practice in the off season. Normally it's just something I do when we get conditioned for the stage and stuff. But it's been a pretty good Wednesday, pretty productive workout, clients, eating, get to eat, so I like eating. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching.